Hello, good evening. Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Excel to calculate student t-test. The purpose of this tutorial is to illustrate the power that you have within Excel. You can use Excel to calculate to the student t-test, and you don't need sophisticated statistical program. Obviously, if you have it, that's fine as well. So in this example, I have put some fictitious data. This is the ages of male patients who were referred to a neurosurgical department during on-call, and this is the ages of the female patients. The null hypothesis is that there's no difference in between the mean ages of these two groups. If we set our p-value as 0.05, and if the calculated p-value is less than this, then we will consider that the null hypothesis is wrong. That is, there is a significant difference between the mean ages of these two groups. So how do we calculate student t-test? To do that, you need to first of all choose a cell that you want the results to be displayed. Then you have to type in the formula. Sometimes the formula bar is not visible. If that's the case, then you just have to click on the formula bar, and that will bring the formula bar out. So now let's go and build the formula. So you always have to start with the equal sign. Then you want to choose the test. So what we want to do is do the t-test, and the easiest way is to type t.test, and that usually brings the t-test. Otherwise, you can once again go to the statistical functions that are available from this window and then choose t-test. So let's say I choose t-test. Then in the Mac version, what it does is so when I choose t-test in the Mac version, then it asks you which groups first of all you want to compare. So that's the array 1 is the male, so I highlight the male group. Then I go to array 2 and highlight the female group. Then I have to tell the computer how many tails. So in this test that I'm doing, I don't know whether male is going to be having the greater average or females are going to have a great average. So this is a two-tailed t-test, so I'll put 2. Then I have to decide what type of t-test I'm going to do. There are few types of t-tests: 2-sample t-test, 1-sample t-test, paired t-test. So in this example, I want to do 2-sample t-test where I assume that the variance are equal. You can click on this button to get more information about these parameters. But for the 2-sample t-test with equal variance, the type is 2, so I will put 2. Here you can see it here as well. So 2-sample with equal variance. Okay, so that's 2. So now I'm happy with my formula. So let's click the green button there, and that gives me the p-value. I'll just for the moment close the formula builder. So now you can see that the p-value is actually the p-value is 0.72875114. So let's say 0.73. So this is much higher than 0.05. So our null hypothesis is correct, and there's no significant difference between the mean ages of the males and the females that were referred during the on-call. So I hope this tutorial has illustrated to you that in your computer with your Excel you can do student t-test and you don't need a sophisticated statistical program. So I wish you a good evening and best wishes on your research. Thank you very much. Bye for now.